when Israel goes after them, it's a war to the finish. There's no question about it. It's even worse than what we've seen, frankly, in Gaza. This is a war that the Israelis know they cannot afford to lose, which inevitably means that Iran will come into the war. Now, I don't know if the Israelis will open hostilities against Hezbollah with the use of a quote unquote tactical nuclear weapon, but I would not rule it out. They know that the Hezbollah is heavily dug in, very well prepared, and has a multitude of weapons that they can hurl at Israel. It could level large parts of Haifa as well as Tel Aviv, where most of the Israelis are now concentrated.
Okay, so I think that idea that Israel's just itching to use a nuclear weapon, I don't buy that. Would Israel use a nuclear weapon if the state was being overrun and defeated against its enemy? Sure, but I don't think Israel's hoping for an opportunity to use a nuclear weapon. All right, let's get back to Steve Saylor here. The NBA reached a nadir in 2004 when the American Dream Team lost games at the Athens Olympics to Argentina, Lithuania, and Puerto Rico. Darryl Dawkins' Chocolate Thunder on the famously black Philadelphia 76ers team that lost the 1977 NBA Finals to the late Bill Walton's whiter Portland Trail Blazers remarked that year, "The black game by itself is too chaotic and much too selfish." So this is how normal people talk all the time who love basketball. They'll talk about white guy basketball and black guy basketball. White culture places more of a premium on winning, less on self-indulgent preening and chest beating. In basketball and in civilian life, freedom without structure winds up being chaotic and destructive. And so in the fall of 2004, during the notorious Malice at the Palace brawl in suburban Detroit, a massive fight between the Pistons and the Indiana Pacers spilled into the stands. The NBA then decided to insist that their players behave like serious professionals rather than like rap stars who seem to glorify in shooting and getting shot.